We are on the road at Janoski's farm and greenhouse, and they have a few poinsettias here. We are going to learn everything about choosing them, about growing them, and even making them come back year after year.
Yeah, they're just got about 3 leaves on them. They're little, we started growing poinsettias in 1972. A lot of changes since then.
Like what?
Variety-wise.
Oh,
variety-wise.
Yeah. Back then, red and cream.
Very few white, mostly red. Mostly red.
Tell me a little bit about why you grow them here from little plants all the way to the big plants.
We're all about quality. We want the best quality we can get, and that's how you get quality. You start with the little cutting. You want to find a poinsettia that's not overripe. You want to see a nice bright red, not pale, like faded red already. You want a nice bright red, just ripening now. It's like anything else. You buy a flower in the springtime and it's full bloom, and it's not going to last as long. You buy a poinsettia that's not full bloom, and same thing. Look at the beads. These beads aren't fully developed yet, so that means this is just starting color-wise.
What color should that bead be? What do I want to see in that bead?
When that bead's like a greenish, reddish color right now, when that's full bloom, that bead, it's going to be yellow.
Okay.
So you know that's been ripe for a long time. So this poinsettia right here hasn't been ripe very long at all. The beads aren't even fully developed.
And even when you take it from the greenhouse to your car, it has to be protected, right?
Yes, yes. When we sell them here, we put a sleeve around them, and that holds the heat in there for the 5 minutes as you're going from your car to your house, or from here to the car, or
Is it okay after the holidays to toss it? Or as a plantsman, do you want them to keep growing it?
Keep it as long as you can. As long as, you just pretty much got to get it home, get it in some natural light, near a window or something like that. And then you got to keep the water on it, depending on where you're at, if you're close to the heat register or not. If you're near a heat register, you might have to water it every day still.
And then how do I tell if it needs water?
We do a lot here. We do by the weight of pick the plant up and see how heavy it is. And then if you can't judge it from that, we actually put our fingers on the dirt and see how moist it is.
If I can get it to Easter, I've been a success, right?
Yes.
And could I take it out in the summer?
Yes, definitely, definitely. As long as you keep naturally the blooms are going to go away for you, and as long as you keep the plant alive and green, you could keep it to the following Christmas.
What do you get out of growing a traditional plant like this and seeing the people, because people have been coming since '72?
Right. A lot of your repeat customers you see every year, and it's like a tradition that they come out. Some guys come with their daughter to get poinsettias for the house, or mom with their daughter, or whatever, and you see some of the same faces on the same day before Christmas or whatever. You see the same, it's a tradition. It's just like a Christmas tree or anything else that they, I probably got the same spot in their house where they put their plant and everything else.
I'll tell you, there is something wonderful about spending the morning in a greenhouse, and I get to go home a hero. Check me out online. I have a complete story about poinsettias there, and that's also where you can be part of my Seed of the Month Club. Would love for you to join up. Until next week, I'm taking these home, and as I said, I'm the hero. We'll see you then.